folded. It's horrible. And I'm like, you guys cannot tell me that you are a junior, or you are a master's student, or you are a doctoral student, and you don't know this stuff. And it's frustrating because it's like, I just finished my program, so I know what a citation is supposed to look like. I know what this is supposed to look like. It's not, and I'm also still dumb. So y'all be trying to play me for dumb, talking about you. It's like, I have 33 students, and all y'all sound the same.
Like I'm saying, we didn't have the cell phones. We didn't have none of that. We barely had pagers, which pagers couldn't really tell you nothing. It only tell you when somebody was trying to call you. And that was it. We had to do everything else on our own.
None of us even know what the street, like how the
pages work.
And you can say codes and stuff.
Exactly.
You can say
Codes all the time.
pages.
Yep. Me and James used to do it all the time.
That's crazy.
Call me 911. You know, there's a certain.
Well, what if life was like that now? Like,
just
then
you guys
pagers,
would not make it. Yeah.
You wouldn't make it?
No, you guys would not make it, but you'd be able to make it because I've been there, done that, and I know, so I would be able to teach you guys that.
But I'm saying, if you guys dealt with it and you guys made it with pages, how come we couldn't?
That's just the way technology is moving.
We didn't have cell phones like that either. And when the first cell phones came out, cell phones didn't do all that.
It didn't. I remember my flip phone.
Not do all that.
I had to get to E. You had to keep clicking the button until you got to E.
Yeah.
And then they have the emoji. But here's the thing.
I had that too, though, when I was in junior high.
But then look how much it has graduated, right?
Yeah, yes.
And then in New York, you know what they had? You know what they did in New York? This is so down. This is so down. This is so down. I'm so glad. I can't. They made a cafe, a restaurant where if you have a date that is an AI date, you bring your phone and you set your phone like you're having a date, but it's an artificial intelligence person. It's a fake person.
What?
It's a fake person. And guess what? That is going to transition into something synthetic to where it's now robots. Think about the self-driving cars. When I was in Santa Monica teaching, that's all I seen were self-driving cars.
Yes.
That's it.
We were gonna take a self-driving car when we were in Vegas to take us to see our show. We were gonna go see the Wizard of Oz. We were gonna do that, and Leela had recorded them one time using that. And Dr. Kraft said, "What if?" He goes, "One of these days, watch." He goes, "There's gonna be a robot to be able to sit here and do my job." I'm like, and you're probably right. And you're probably right. Give it a few more years.
I hate AI, but in order for me to still make it in the job market, I'm going to have to now take some kind of certificate course in AI.
That's crazy.
Because other than that, how am I going to sustain myself? Everything is going. You know the show 911? You know the show? So there was an episode where they had brought in this AI tool called Sarah. They said Sarah could be so great because Sarah can answer 40,000 calls across all of the 911 systems, right? So Sarah came in, and so for instance, like, oh, Mr. Robin, I see this was your 17th time calling, and you're calling about the dogs nearby. This is not a 911 call. Let me send you a link so you can get earphones for the dog. They did all sorts of rerouting calls, right? Now, here's where you still need humans, because, right, if you're bleeding profusely, how do you stop the blood? How do you stop something? You
Pressure.
Pressure to create a tourniquet, right? You on your arm, on your leg, right? Well, this guy calls in, and I guess something happened where like the screen door busted out, and he had a big old shard in his neck, and he was bleeding. And so he called. Sarah, AI, answers the call, and she's asking him questions, the simple stuff. He's telling her, right? So she told him to create a tourniquet. But she does not know he's bleeding from his neck. So when he did the tourniquet, guess what he did? He choked himself out.
And he was bleeding and choking at the same time. He probably died.
Because AI did not diagnose where the bleeding was coming from. So that's why he's saying, like, there's still all of these issues. Yeah, they can solve 40,000 calls, but what about the ones where you really can't diagnose it?
Exactly.
But the point is, those people who are creating that and who are creating the training for it, those are the people who are still going to have the job.
Yeah.
Not the actual workers.
Dr. Kraft was saying too, he's like, watch in a few more years there's going to be some robots to come in and do my job. But I said, it's still, but when you have a whole bunch of issues with the robot, you're going to need a real person.
Somebody's going to need a
You're
worth
gonna
it.
need a real person.
And they
Did
may
you
not
guys
wipe
hear
out
about
all
the
of y'all.
alien? Like they said, aliens are supposed to be coming and like taking over everything.
Now listen, something's about to happen. I don't trust nothing nowadays. I'm gonna be that old person where if I see it and I look like an alien, it's probably an alien.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be that old person. After they
That's
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
you want a whole technological house, I say you gonna live by yourself. I said I'm not having a whole
I've
But do
seen
you see?
movies
house.
like
But you
that
see the
though. It's
movie with
evil.
the house that did everything for you, and it
Yeah.
even tracked
It's
the lady
evil.
in her whole house.
Yep.
And I was like,
was on Hulu.
well, I don't have Hulu. It probably came on something
And
else.
they end up dying.
And no, they didn't end up
Because I've seen a
dying.
few of them.
Yeah, they're
But
making more
luckily
and
she
more.
came and someone was able to get her out. But the windows were soundproof. You couldn't even boom, 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 and
Yep.
nobody could hear you, even if somebody was standing. And they made everything. Oh, hi, Mrs. So-and-so. How was your day? I said, nope, I ain't let nothing control my house.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Not like that.
Even when I come to the house when they have the code on the doors, I said no because you know what they're doing? Even when they're trying to steal your car, they're holding some transmitter outside of your car to make it act like it's your remote control so that they can unlock the car and steal your car.
See?
And even the smart camera. I told you that we've had like 3 detectives come to our house asking for our footage on our cameras because there was like a shooting in the area. We said no. Because what happens is they can tap into any of your video surveillance, they can easily tap into it if they wanted to.
Yeah.
I can't with it. I was like, I told Anthony, I was like, I'm
Is
not gonna
Anthony
be.
still in the house?
Yeah.
Is he on, what time is it? Is he on that interview?
He
Oh,
was
I
when
don't
I
know.
got in, or when I was
Oh.
walking.
Yeah, I'll just see her. But it's stuff, like I said, I just
Yeah,
finished school. I've been in school for 12 years. So what? To get paid, and I told Anthony too, I was like,
Oh,
no,
you're
not
good.
because you. I said, but to get paid what, the same amount as you? I went to school to be beyond that. And that's not the big mistake. Like, I just can't do it. So, and then my boss, I mean, she got live. And my boss is, she's just as retarded. She's just as retarded.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I don't know. Me and Dr. Crackle have to have this discussion maybe once every 2 weeks or whatever. And I'm like, if they make things go like that, that's kind
they
of crazy.
will,
That's
they
gonna
will,
be
but
kind
Dr.
of crazy.
Crackle will already be
He already
retired.
yeah. And I said, see, and luckily you won't have to worry about it
Stop.
because and I'll be retired too, and I don't have to see it or whatever. Deal with it.
It sucks, but it's
So.
gonna be like, look at Dada now. Look how good Dada is on
Yeah,
on
and he's
stuff.
only 6.
That's what I'm saying. It'll come as second nature to them, but everything's gonna be more challenging for us. This is one of the reasons why I'm trying to get with state pension.
Yeah.
Pension. Well, I can't keep up with this stuff.
You can't, because every time you turn around, it's something new. Every time you turn around, it's something new.
I'm gonna
Something
have to
new.
go get me some pizza.
Did you call and order it?
No, you can go
I made my mom a homemade pizza with pita bread. It was fire.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I think you would
It's
love
a
it.
healthy. It's a
Good.
healthy kind of.
pizza bread.
Yeah.
It's
You
kind
have
of
sauce and cheese?
yeah.
Put it in the
Just fix it up
Mhm.
because we were trying to find healthy stuff. We went to Trader Joe's.
And
we
it's like a
bought-
little, like a round
little flat bread.
Yeah. Like a personal sized pizza.
Then we bought the sauce. We bought the pepperonis.
I can make you guys one of those. Anthony would love it too.
right now, that's hungry right now.
I can make it right now.
I
Mom.
want another one too.
Remember the guy that came in the live and said shake something? He said, excuse me, I just like to stop by and say I'm sorry for the other night when I came in
that was
asking
nice.
y'all to shake something. I had some drinks, y'all, and I'm sorry for coming into the live
Tell him we
disrespectfully.
understand and we accept his
I
apology.
said, it's okay.
We accept his apology. That was nice for him to come and do that. We get it. What happens when you have a few drinks?
It be like that.
I told him he
Hey,
had to
y'all
and clap.
y'all some OnlyFans hoes.
Uh-uh,
I
this
heard.
is YouTube.
Well, y'all some YouTube hoes.
No, she is.
But you be wanting to be on live too, so leave me
No, I
alone.
was going on my phone on mine.
I was going to ask you a question, Danielle. A random question. It has nothing to do with anything.
My name is Emily.
Emily.
Oh,
Have you ever went to a fashion show?
yes.
Yeah.
Where?
You went to Aaliyah's.
Bro.
You went to Aaliyah's fashion show too.
No.
When Aaliyah had her fashion show for.
No, I'm saying a real one though, like the fancy brands.
No.
Cause I want to go to one.
I
But
didn't. I went to
when
a
you went to
wedding show.
Fit 'em, didn't you guys have to go to one when you were going to school for Fit 'em?
You know what? You're right at dinner, but it
Yeah.
wasn't like it wasn't anything like fancy. It was
Like the big brands.
no. And
Like
when
for like
I,
Gucci.
Yeah.
no. When I went to New York, they have what they call Fashion Night Out, and that's where they have a lot of those.
Oh.
You go to the store
So you could
and you get hors d'oeuvres, drinks, try on exclusive stuff, and then they have fashion shows all throughout the like week or weekend. The first time I experienced that, I had to work, and I didn't get off work till like midnight. And that's when I went and I met what's his name? Wayne, basketball player.
Oh.
I met him because it was at the store, and I was looking so pressed because we were opening the store, so we were painting and moving boxes. So when
Wayne is cool.
but Fashion Night Out, they have it in LA.
That's Gabrielle's husband, right? Wayne.
Yeah. They have it in Beverly Hills, and then they also have it in New York. And so, yeah, you gotta have like tickets or no money to go to that. But no, I haven't. I mean, I went to the wedding one.
Is it expensive, like to buy tickets?
I'm sure. I don't know. I didn't know where you would go to get a ticket. for
Cause
that.
like I see a lot of people just getting invited to them. I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
go to one, honestly. They look
I
cool.
was saying, oh my god.
But I mean,
Cardi
you
B
can go
is so
and be.
freaking ghetto. She, oh my god. Every time she embarrasses me for her. Because she be at her concert stuff, falling out of the chair. She fell out of the chair, and she tried to act like she felt like she had the chair turned this way, like like this is the back of the chair, and she was on it this way, girl. And she drinks so much, and she took the chair and went, whoop, and then the guys that were in her, two of her dancers, her guys, male dancers came, and she was trying to act like it was part of the thing. She said something about, well, I didn't. I said, oh my god, Cardi always has some kind of excuse.
When?
But she was at a concert and she fell out of her chair. So then the guys came and they tried to make it, act like it was part of the thing. They came, picked her up and everything. I said, Cardi is always doing something embarrassing. always, always, always. I'm like, I can't with her. And then the one time she was out, they had some kind of robot out there and she was taking the robot and going like this and girl, why did she fall? And I'm like, because she had too many drinks. Too many drinks and falling and stuff at her
I don't know.
concert.
I would just say when they have it, go out. Like when they have the Fashion Night Out is a whole event. It's not just fashion shows. It's fashion shows. It's shopping. It's dining out. It's all the things. So I would just say I would just get really, really dressed up, and I would go out there and I would go and have some drinks, get some food and tea there, and that's the fashion facility.
Well, we should do that. Why you looking like that?
She's all, who's gonna pay for the food?
Right, because it's expensive. It's
Expensive, like how
You
much?
guys just
though?
get appetizers, get drinks, just get drinks and an appetizer, a couple of
Maybe after the
appetizers.
wedding.
Yeah, just
Hopefully,
do
I
that.
could get invited to something like that. I can't wait, bro.
Well, why don't you, because they offered me to take another class, and I said no, because I need to get some attention to my business. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start creating a pitch deck to send to other businesses. Why don't you do that? Why don't you send a pitch deck about
Now
your
it's gotta be
influencing
10 something on that
to
thing.
other businesses, and maybe they will.
Like networking and stuff.
Yeah, it costs nothing.
Well, what, Lee,
I could do that.
you're pushing me back down. I'm trying to get up.
I barely touched your leg. Don't be extra.
You getting out?
No, I need to sit right here for a minute.
I need to see what best friend is doing.
Okay, well, best friend.
It looks
Is
like
he
he's still in the
still
call
I
because
think
he
he's
has his
still-
headphone in.
Let me see. Danielle. Now it's at 102. Are you hot? So it must be hot.
She got cholestasis.
Let me get out.
What's that?
That's it.
Bro, if you look it up,
That's
you'll
a
be
disease.
traumatized.
Don't tell me. I don't want to look at it.
When you get in the jacuzzi, you gotta make sure all the chemicals is like in the right area because you can catch something. if people don't clean their jacuzzi good enough. But I have been. I've been
But
on
Mrs.
it.
Strips over here.
I've been
like
on
to-
it.
Every time she wanted to stick a little strip in there, she said, but Mom, we need more strip. So every time
I'm not trying to get
Did
no
you guys get it from Home
Feliciatis.
Depot, all the cleaning stuff, or Walmart?
No,
Anywhere?
we haven't.
Amazon?
We didn't have to buy it yet because we still have some in there. But
Where'd you get it from though?
You can go to Home Depot.
no, I got the strips at on Amazon.
Yeah.
Because it came. I have the 50, and so I bought 2, so we have 100 strips.
I'm getting hot too.
I know.
I could make you guys a pizza though if you guys want that.
Do we have enough pepperonis?
Yeah.
Sauce. So I know you bought that little behind sauce.
Cause that's gonna be better than the freaking pizza and the
Yeah, it
freaking.
was. I can use another one myself.
No,
How many pita breads do you have?
there's a few of them.
Well, we just gotta kind of cool up a little bit. That's what I'm talking about.
Andy Carr with her little short self-cutting here.
She sure did. He's falling everywhere.
Dang, my phone is all foggy.
Steamy. How many people you got? One person watching you?
Nobody ran out.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Well, 3 people now.
I think if I don't do my bachelor party in the wintertime, I think I'm gonna do it.
Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, so you're talking about doing it. Why don't we try to go to a Big Bear in the winter?
Or where else do they have snow? Colorado?
Tahoe.
Colorado?
Actually, Tahoe, I told Danielle I want to go to Tahoe because I wanted to ride the snowmobiles. I wanted to ride the snowmobiles over there. So why don't you do that?
Or the
We already
tubing.
did that.
The
Huh?
tubing. What about the tubing when they be on a tube and then go down the hill? That looks
So do
fun.
Big Bear then.
I don't know.
Big Bear would be fun. Just you gotta you have to make sure. The only thing about Big Bear is when you go to Big Bear, you have to make sure you have everything, like the food and everything, drinks, so you don't have to keep leaving in the snow to go get more. That's the only thing you have to worry about. So, well, that's what I would say. If you want to do a winter one, then just have it. And you want to be in the snow, I would just do that, where we have a grill.
Auntie, it's not for family.
Oh,
She's not gonna invite.
wait, so I can't come?
You can come, but probably the aunties can't.
Because it's like ratchet.
It's like ratchet.
Like you do some crazy stuff. I think you've seen like videos, you know,
I've been to
you
a
know
bachelorette
bachelorettes,
party.
they get
I've been
crazy.
You guys, if I had a bridal shower, then that's for the aunties. That's
You
for
know
the
what?
party.
You take your shit and don't ask us.
Oh, that's
No.
not nice. Oh, that's not nice.
No.
Well,
That's what I
why don't the
say.
aunties throw me a bridal shower?
No, how about the aunties don't? If you want to invite us to one, so why would we do that?
Because the bridal shower and bachelor party are 2 different things.
Yeah.
Look it up.
That's what I say.
No, bachelorettes, they be getting
Bachelorettes
wild.
is,
Like,
is ratchet, and bridal showers is, oh, you get dressed, and we have tea times and crumpets.
I don't drink tea, for one.
Well, we know.
No.
If it
You
ain't
some
twisted,
Courvoisier.
you ain't doing
Give me some Courvoisier, I'm going to sit in the corner, mine.
Showcase, my friend, her mom and her mother-in-law threw her the tea party, and I actually helped. I was the hostess. Yeah.
Not a tea party.
And
Tea party's
bachelorette
a
party.
little bit too bougie.
Bachelorette party I threw, and I showed out, actually. I did really good on the bachelorette party.
Well, I'm glad I don't have to throw nothing for nobody.
Well, that's not nice. Y'all supposed to be my aunties.
Oh, yeah. We're supposed to be the aunties. So, you do your own shit.
oh, see, look, the bubbles goes down when you don't have the jet on it.
Yeah. Because the jet makes more bubbles.
Can I make the pizza how I want to?
What does that entail?
Well, basically what she had,
She made it good. It was
but
good.
pepperoni, bacon, arugula, hot honey.
Minus the hot honey. You didn't put
And
honey.
banana
You didn't put
peppers.
honey in mine, did
No,
you?
it's good. I think you'll
Did
like
you put
it.
the honey in mine? No.
No.
Good, because I don't like sweet.
Ew.
It's not.
I don't want honey in mine.
So everything else?
Everything else is fine, but I don't
Okay,
want
cool.
honey in mine.
It's gonna take me a minute, so y'all gonna have to wait till I get out first.
All right.
That's why I have to hurry up and get my stool, because sometimes it takes me.
Let Doogies get out first, because she's about to cook.
And
Excuse me.
do I get a tip?
It depends how good it is, because you don't tip based off of the service alone. You tip on if everything was.
Well, you guys are gonna
superb.
love it, so
Well,
I
gotta
think I'll
to
get
the
to
bathroom. I do have to go to the bathroom though. See, that's the only.
I'm gonna
thing
have
we
to
do
wash
know.
my hair because it feels wet.
Well, because you probably got it wet.
Wait,
Now y'all
bro.
gonna have to wait a minute.
Danielle, you too. Because your hair looks wet.
She said she pressed hers. I didn't see where she pressed hers. Well, because all the rain was getting into my hair.
Freak, bro.
Who opened up the feed?
Hmm.
Now, why is there a one there too?
What?
I told you there was a tarp right here too.
What do you mean?
There's a tarp here too. Huh?
You guys should just nail it up.
I don't know where that came
Nail it
from.
up right here.
That's good.
No, it's not.
Once I get my stuff fixed the way I want.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Dad, I would love this.
Oh, Dad already said
Auntie,
he's gonna
let's go
come.
in the jacuzzi.
And I already told him, I said, when you come, I said, we won't get this.
When they coming back, May?
They gotta come back before. Melissa said she was gonna do their little thing. She was gonna go online and do their thing to come back to school. She wants Jason to go back to that school where he was at.
What was that, Discovery or something?
No, it's not still.